Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move on this first trading day of 2026. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Valerie Teitel, watching Tesla move in kind of an unexpected way this morning. Good morning, Valerie.
Hey, good morning, Nathan. Happy New Year to everyone out there. Tesla shares are leading the Mag 7 higher this morning in pre-market. They're up by 2%. Now, we are going to get the fourth quarter delivery numbers today from Tesla. Perhaps there is some optimism around that. Expectations were pretty downbeat, so it's recouping some of the losses of the past week. It's fallen over 5% before New Year's. Now, we're expected to see Tesla's global EV sales fall around 11% in the fourth quarter. And Tesla took the unusual step earlier this week of publishing its own average analyst estimate that was even more pessimistic than Wall Street, calling for a 15% drop. And that kind of number in that range would mean that BYD looks like it will definitely take the crown this year as the world's biggest EV maker. BYD delivered 2.3 million EVs globally versus the Tesla expected number of around 1.6.
Wow, that's a big move. Even bigger move this morning for Baidu shares traded in the U.S. A big jump there.
Yeah, big jump for Baidu ADRs. They're up just shy of 12% in pre-market. This is the Chinese tech conglomerate, often called the Google of China. Their AI chip unit named Kunlunxin has filed for an IPO, and this comes sooner than analysts had expected. Jefferies estimates that this spun-off AI chip unit could be valued between $16 and $23 billion. And the spun-off unit would essentially help it tap equity and debt capital markets for more funding more easily if it was spun out from Baidu. It lifted the Hang Seng Tech Index a whopping 4% in the first day of trade for the year this morning. And it follows a string of very successful China chipmaker IPOs. Even one this morning called Byron saw the shares more than double on its first day of trade. It is expected to be a busy year for listings backing China chip ambitions, Nathan, as NVIDIA retreats from market share.
And it's a busy morning, certainly for other chip stocks as well. Another jump for ASML.
Yeah, ASML shares, the ADRs are up 5% in pre-market. They got a double upgrade from Althea Capital due to investment expansions and being positive about capacity upgrades, but was one of the key gainers in the European session on a points basis. It was the biggest drag higher on the Eurostock 600 this morning.
And finally, Valerie, furniture stocks moving up. What's going on there?
Yeah, tariff delay for furniture, and we're seeing the likes of Wayfair up 2.4%, Restoration Hardware up 4.3%, and Williams-Sonoma, the owner of Pottery Barn, up 1.4%. Now, higher tariffs for furniture were expected to take effect yesterday on Thursday, but now they're set to take effect on January 1, 2027. So a whole year of delay, and that was according to a fact sheet released by the White House. Comes after some broad voter frustration over price levels, and the White House continues to target some more affordability measures in order to recoup some voter sentiment.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.